Alright guys, so we made it up to the 3S test on the 6100 kV Toro motor. Try to see what kind of speed we get out of it. We still have the 8-tooth pinion, but we're going to try it on 3S. Now here's the thing. This right here is not the Tegu ESC that I've been using so far. The motor did fine on 2S with the Tegu, and it is rated for 3S, but I don't feel confident enough leaving the sorry, this little switch is kind of bad. I gotta turn it on. I don't feel confident enough leaving the Tegu in there because this is rated for 20 amps and max 40. So I have a feeling that once I put that 3S on that motor, that may exceed what this one can handle, and this is an expensive ESC and I don't want to burn it up. So please don't kill me, but I don't want to try it with this one. I'll try it with the Castle, no problem, because that's a 4200 kV motor. So you know, I'm pretty sure I can handle that one, no problem. But for this one, which is just going to be all out speed, I don't really need that slow speed control that this one provides. So I don't think the risk outweighs the, you know, the benefits that come from it. So I'm gonna let it be. I will keep this one for nice crawlers, and I'll use 3S when I use the outrunner motors and, you know, slower things like that, because I know that those motors are just a walk in the park for this guy. But I'm not gonna try to like push it to the max, and you know, for you guys that want to do that, I suggest you know, don't use a beautiful ESC like this one to do that, because I don't know, there's really cheap ESCs you can do for top end speeds, and it's better off than spending, you know, like $70 on something like this and burning it up. But anyways, we're moving on from this one. We'll keep this one for the buggies and the crawlers, and also the lizard, the really tiny one. I'll definitely use that one on the buggies, and then I'll use this one like on the bigger crawlers, and I'll run it at 3S on those with the nice outrunner, like the surpass and all that stuff, and we'll use that one. But anyways, moving away from that one, we're gonna go ahead and show the speed on 3S on this one, and let's see. Alright, so there we go. Alright, this one's definitely a lot faster. See if we can do a little something like, I can't steer with the one hand. Too much grip on those tires. Kind of wanted to do a donut, but it's not gonna do it. Not with those grippy tires. Alright, so definitely a lot faster. I think we're really close to where we want it to be for the drag Jeep. I don't have it set up to where it'll take off really fast, you know, with the higher punch and all that stuff, because I'm still, you know, testing those axles. But I think if I go up a few teeth on the pinion, it'll definitely be perfect for what we want to do. And then I'll put those paddle tires and throw it in the sand and see what it looks like in the sand. And then we'll move on from there. We'll go ahead and go back to the buggy, and we'll throw this in the buggy, the Venom buggy. I can't even focus on that. And we'll run that one, because that one's going to be, what do you call it? It's going to be a rock bouncer, but it's also going to be a crawler. So that way we'll definitely test the limits of that that lizard ESC with this one. And then we'll continue on with this one because once I put that bigger pinion, it's going to have an even higher amp draw. So I know from previous testing that ESC can handle it no problem. So we'll continue on with that one and go up on the pinions, check out the speed. As you can tell, the gears are still alive on this one. They haven't stripped or anything. So I think we're safe to go a little bit faster. Before I do that, I'll take the covers out, make sure that I grease them up real good, and we'll go from there and see how fast we can do it and if it looks cool in the sand. After that, then, I mean, if we need to, I could throw in some faster axles, like I said, like the Sumo. Those will more than likely more than double the speed that we're getting with this. And that should be kind of fun. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll try and get this done as soon as I can. Hopefully it works.